It's lovely.
So, Vicky,
Yes.
why Urfa and not California or Florida or Cyprus?
Well, because my family are from Ourfa. Quite simply, that's where they came from. And I started writing because my grandmother was telling me all her stories. So for years and years and years, she was telling me stories about her life. And when I went to drama school, I had a fantastic drama teacher who said, write everything down. Doesn't matter where it is, whether you're in the supermarket, you're at home, whatever. Just write, write, write. Everything you write will be food for something later on. So in the summer, I think, of 1989, I said, okay, I will actually start to transcribe my grandmother's stories. You know, they had always been, oh, the time this happened, the time that happened. So in 1989, when I came here for the summer, I started translating. She would tell me the story in Armenian and I would translate it into English. I had them all in my diary. So for 10 years, I had all of the stories written down. I did nothing with them. Thinking. Maybe I had writer's block for 10 years before I wrote a word. But then, when I moved to California with my husband, he had this O1 visa, I had an O3 visa, which meant that I couldn't go to work. So I said, right, I'm getting on, time to have a family, I'll stay at home, get me pregnant, and I'll write a book. So I started, and I did both of those things, and just started taking all of the little stories that I had in my diary and putting them down on my computer. And I was kind of computer illiterate, so my friends still laugh at me because I wrote 3 books with 2 fingers, like this. And at one point, when I had the baby, I was breastfeeding the baby, and I would type with 1 finger, like this. So, a book about Ourfa, which I basically wrote from stories that were told to me.